for today's Tasty Takeout. We have Jack's Donuts here, and you know it's going to be a good time.
Oh, man, Lee Markham is here. He is the Big Kahuna CEO of Jack's.
I like Big Kahuna.
Pretty famous dude. Everyone loves Jack's. Everyone loves Lee. Thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me. I really, really appreciate it.
You know what I like about you already is that we understand that this is a family business. Tell us about why you're wearing that shirt.
Well, this is my dad, actually. So he's Jack the Second. I'm Jack the Third. We celebrated 60 years on April 1st. So obviously, Indiana company, born and bred. So we made these shirts up, kind of showing respect to everybody.
Yes.
I have one with my grandpa on it, who's no longer around. He passed away in '84, so he hasn't got to see what we are today. But that shirt's a lot more torn up. So I thought, you know what? I'll represent Dad today.
Dad.
So
that is
no,
so
it's
cool.
great to be here.
I love that because I actually very much. I love people whose names are Jack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Specifically. It's a whole long story, but I trust Jack.
It's a good, solid name.
Like, if Jack can have the beanstalk, he can have my donuts, too.
That was good. I'm
That's
totally
what I'm
going to
talking
steal
about.
that from you, all right? It's like if you name your kid Jack, he's going to be an entrepreneur.
Exactly. He's gonna be about something.
Okay, we got to get to these donuts.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't bring enough. All right, Lee. So I love that you call people not donut connoisseurs, you call us donut snobs.
Sure, absolutely.
Why donut snobs?
Well, I mean, donut connoisseur, that just means like that your standards are just there. You're just going to eat no matter what. When you're a donut snob, it's like, oh no, not just any donuts are going to cover it. I'm not going to eat gas station donuts, all right?
What's so special about Jack's? I mean, I've had it. It's really, really good. But when people ask you, what's the deal about Jack's? What do you tell them?
Hand cut, handmade, every single day. Our icings and glazes that are on all of our donuts, all of our toppings are made the exact same way they were 60 years ago. Nothing has changed with that. Family recipe. Through and through. The only thing that has changed in the last 60 years is maybe a couple new flavors, and that's about it.
What a couple hairstyles,
of course. Yeah.
I mean, these are the popular ones.
Okay.
The iced rolls, obviously, caramel icing, peanut butter, the chocolate nut, one of my favorites, and then, I mean, just the size is kind of what we're known for as well. So
look how big these. Like, I'm gonna pick this up.
That's all. Yeah.
Because I have a big head. Okay, do you see this? Do you see this? Right here. That's pretty big.
So we've got the combination of glaze, everything, and I eat donuts every day. Like people always ask me, like, do you ever get sick of donuts?
And you're not 500 pounds. That's amazing.
Well,
you work out a lot.
I do.
What is the go-to? What's the most popular? Like you can't keep.
The tiger tail. The tiger tail is the
Okay.
one. I just washed my hands, so if you guys want to eat this, you can when I'm done. All right. But the tiger tail is the go-to.
Okay.
I didn't want to touch it because I wanted somebody to eat it.
No,
so, yeah.
absolutely.
But the tiger tail is the popular one across the board at all of our locations, 25 plus. That is the number one.
This is incredible. And it's such a well-run family business we love. And families and kids, it's like tradition on Saturday morning or whatever, people come to Jack's.
You know, that's the great thing about it. I mean, 60 years, we've opened all up over Indy the last few years. It's amazing how quickly a tradition can form. And we've had so many people that, you know, even though some areas we've only been in 5 or 6 years, are like, oh my gosh, kids that are in college, every time they come home, they go to Jackson, where we are in Newcastle, our hometown. I mean, we've been there for 60 years, so grandmas, grandpas, everybody. I mean, we're like third and fourth generations. It's pretty amazing. And I have 3 boys, and I had them with my dad, and my boys have donuts every Saturday. Friday's donut day at our house.
And Lulu is going to be my little girl because I'm taking these.
Obviously, yes.
We love, and now we're part of the family too, right?
Obviously,
distant cousins, right?
Yeah, of course. Donut snobs, we're in it together, all of us.
How do you find more info on you?
JacksDonuts.com. Find your closest one, JacksDonuts.com/locations.
Oh man, we love it. Thank you
for
coming to visit us.